Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to another Will Cheese fail sent in by you, the fans, to Lifesaglitchtv at gmail.com, Mr. Maximus Black.
Yup.
Hit me up with the sound of waking up in the middle of the night in a cold sweat because you were dreaming about dominoes and you realized that you didn't do your work for the week so that Adam could send his unborn child to college.
God. Domino's dreams. The Domino's. I need a senzu bean to recharge my ability to be able to grind this game. For the love of LAGTV.
I love that we have exactly one reverb effect that we can weaponize at random points in time. That's always good. You know, it adds a little sauce.
Yeah.
A little sauce to your domino wet dreams, if you know what I mean.
Oh, I like that.
Link
in
the description below.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
I mean,
100 people at level 25 is in my wet dreams right now.
Oh, and by the way, cheese is happening, and also on top of that, we want to know what you guys want. You know,
yes,
we have
what's the goal for this time?
So we finished up the monumental Maximus Black says. All right, now we're moving into co-op. Adam and I were recording our first co-op stuff today. What do you guys want to see next? Do you guys want to see us potentially cast a professional game every week? Go high level? Do you guys want to see an inbox to icebox where we just marathon a bunch of fucking random ass games and just lose our minds? What is it that you guys want? It has to be StarCraft related. Not interested in anything else. Let us know in the comment section, and maybe the ones that get the most thumbs up, the most, positive reaction to, we will consider. But we have to hook you guys up with something when we hit 100 of y'all that have graciously spent your time playing some mobile games to put some extra food on the table for us, and we appreciate it. So thank you. Hey, Unknown, going in right away. Proxy Zealots, three gateway proxy on top of that. Unfortunately for him, his opponent is opening up a pretty dang fast pool and has Lings out already, but there's going to be another set of Zealots that are going to come out. 2 Spine Crawlers already there, and now the Queen. Now in this situation, I would barely even be, I'd probably do 1 inject, and then after that, I'm saving all my Queen energy, and I'm transfusing the tits out of these Spine Crawlers, and I'm building another Queen. That's what I'd be doing.
Well, we'll see if that's the decision that Senzu Beans makes here, but for now he's going to contend with these bobs. One goes down, another one is about to go down here. He's going to clean this up.
Wow.
Lots and lots of Lings. The commitment to the Ling production is real. He's got to go and find out what's happening here. He's going to see all 3 gates here.
Yep.
And nigh a Artosis pylon to be found, so he knows he's got to be real careful as to how he engages with that. It's not a situation where he can just throw a bunch of Zerglings into the pylon to slow the production down. He knows now he's going to need probably some more static defense to help, and at the very least, it looks like he's deciding to maybe put some pressure of his own
I'm not a fan of this.
Unknown's base back home.
I'm not a fan of him running away with the Lings over to the other side of the map. He really needed all of these here, and not only that, he decided to pick up a Spine Crawler, which is now going to get no hits off. I would have preferred him to allow this to be axed altogether, build more Spine Crawlers in the base, and hold this out. If you were going to go with Lings, I would have went with a smaller amount and left some back. Now he's going to lose the hatch. He lost one of the spines. He's going to lose this Queen. He might be able to get back up there because he did a little bit of creep spread, which is good. But that was a pretty big fail there from Senzu. I know he really wants to go in there and do economic damage, which I'm totally for. But to take your entire army, he could have done the exact same thing there with less. And now he's in a bad spot. Queens are dying. Spine Crawler's about to pop. Let's see what happens. It's gonna be close.
Yeah, no, this is gonna be close. The Queen does go down there. I mean, 2 spines, they're in pretty reasonable spots. One spine does go down, the other's at half-life. 3 more Zealots coming up the ramp now with 4 still alive, and that, I think, is all you need to know about the math of that battle, Mr. Black, is now they're going to be able to clean up whatever's remaining. Some Zerglings will get some damage in before the, well, I mean, shit, dude, he actually engaged here and lost a Zealot there that he maybe didn't have to, and there's a couple low health. I mean, at best, Senzu can hold this off for the time being, and at the same time, Senzu has seemingly done some pretty good economic damage because we're not seeing any more Zealots coming up. So as you can see right now, we've got, we got 135 minerals. Oh, 2 more coming with 135 minerals remaining for Unknown. Woo! So there's a finite number, but all the probes are involved now. This is spicy.
It's down to the wire. I mean, it was. I'm still not a huge fan of how much he took. Like, if he would have kept some stuff back, I think he just would have held all together and just would have been able to kill what was here once he overran Unknown and then went over, because there was no gateway. He had an Overlord in the base. He could see exactly what his opponent had, but he forced a base raid to the point where Unknown now has taken his probes, he's saved up enough Zealots, and now it's actually going to come down to the wire. Who can keep the units alive the longest, and who is going to be able to come out on top? Remember, every single time that Unknown kills a structure, those broodlings are going to come out and they're going to do damage, and every little bit of damage right now is huge. So he has to be very strategic on what structures he's killing and when he's killing them.
Get out.
Oh boy, he's committing.
Careful.
He's committing. And Zerg's going to come out on top here. And he does.
Yes,
and there's drones left. That's game.
There are no. Oh, that was including the new Zealots. That's game. It looks like Senzu Bean's gonna make it happen. Woo. Oh, wow. Well done. Man, it's spicy. I mean, Senzu really really took a risk there with those with the Zerglings being sent over early, like you were saying, that, you know, and to some degree he kind of got
he took
lucky
half
that
of
his
them. It'd have been better
opponent
off.
didn't but like definitely half of them, or just like, I mean, even then, the idea that he didn't just let that natural die and put everything back up in the main with more static defense there would have made his life much easier. He would have likely still won, just a lot easier.
Yes.
For sure. But man, I mean, at the end of the day, getting those lings in there, getting through the front door there, and Unknown not really knowing how to particularly react to that, set everything in motion. And well, geez, you know, it's just it was a good solid game there, Mr. Black.
Yeah, it was a good game, and I mean, okay, let's even if he didn't take half, say he took the whole army, which is what he did. Even if he would have just left that one spine there and put down one more spine crawler instead of picking that one, uprooting that, and then putting it here to die before it could even do anything, I still think he probably would have held, because that first big attack, like those Zealots were down bad. And I mean, with a third spine crawler in there, even if he used his drones to like kind of hold position, you know how you can get fancy when you can just hold position and then the Zealots will start running around the drones to go after the structures that are attacking it. Exactly. Like, just doing those small things there, he still could have probably won the game a lot easier, but he kind of made it harder on himself by taking the whole army, bringing down the spine crawler, and just made it a lot more scrappier than what it needed to be. But hey, it's good content for us, so thank you for making it a little bit more scrappy. And you know, shout outs to my man Senzu Beans. I mean, if you've got a DBZ reference in your StarCraft name, I mean, I'm already rooting for you, even though you're a dirty Zerg player. But it is what it is, guys. Domino Dreams. Go check them out. We're looking for 100 legends to go out there and get to chapter 25. So, yeah, we got 30 days to do it. Big thanks to everybody that's already been playing. You guys are the real ones. It's been a pretty awesome. Also, lastly, we had a record high amount of new subscribers over the last 28 days.
It's true.
In the last 6 to 7 years, we haven't had that much. We're doing something right.
And you know, you got to do to help keep that train going, because we keep forgetting to do it.
I know.
You got to remember this week, Mr. Black. Not only do you need to go out there and throw your entire adult life away playing Domino Dreams, link in the description below. You need to hit the fucking like button!
Yeah. Hit it.